Are we gonna hit anything? We got enough. Oh! It is that time in Raid that everybody has been waiting for. Yes, the very coveted 2 times chances event has basically started, and you have a 3-day period to get it. 2 times chance of an epic and legendary champions. This is where you see on Reddit, on Discord, people posting their huge amazing polls. Now, we don't have a lot because we did spend some on the previous progressive chance one, which ended up being a little bit of a dud. But we do have what? We got 30 ancient shards, we have 2 void shards, we do have a primal shard. However, just remember, primal shards are not part of this event, and we do have 1 sacred shard. Beyond that, we're going to see how we're going to be able to power up our account and do a couple of the things here today. Hold up, click the link down in the description right now to get your free annex as well as 1 epic hero as you level up. All you have to do is log out of your Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link down in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid, complete the tutorial, and go to your inbox to claim your first champion. Here we go. You'll find annex right here as well as Mausoleum Mage as soon as you hit level 15. This is an amazing account start in Raid, so make sure you guys click the link and follow the steps. So let's start with the ancients. Now, I have yet to hit a legendary, I think. No. I hit 1 legendary. Wasn't really a useful hero, but ancient shards. We got 30 of them. I don't think we're anywhere near the mercy timer, but let's see what happens. You never know. I might high roll the heck out of this. I know my first ever account I hit legendary on like the first 50 summons I did. Okay, we got 1 epic hero so far. Nazana, HP hero. Haven't really seen this hero. Very basic skills here. Attacks all enemies. Places an ally protection buff on allies and a shield. I kind of like that. And attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a decreased attack. It's alright. A lot of these are probably just going to turn into food. Second one, here we go. Or as a lot of people like to say, you get a lot of chickens out of this event, right? Come on, can we hit an epic, please? Oh, it was everything is rare, and it's not even the rares necessarily I want to see. Although I do see a lot of people using this hero here. I actually do. Increasing crit rate, attacks enemies 2 times. It sounds kind of cool. All right, I mean, we might use some of these heroes. We'll see. Last one of these. This is the 30th group or 30th summon coming here. Are we gonna hit anything? We got enough. Oh! Okay, I know this is not a legendary, but if you guys are not used to this game, Geomancer is G-amazing. My goodness. Oh, I wanted to hit him from the special summons last week, but I didn't get him, and I almost spent more money to get him, but I actually hit a Geomancer copy. Okay, so number 1, he's a dwarf. So he looks absolutely awesome. Like, let's be honest, he just looks like a badass, like completely. His skills though: Tremor Staff, attacks all enemies, has a 30% chance of placing a 50% decreased accuracy debuff on them. This one's good. Creeping Petrify removes all buffs from the target enemy, then attacks them. Steals all buffs instead if the target has an HP burn, which we do have a lot of buffs like that for bosses. And then reduces the cooldown of Quicksand Grass by 2 turns if the target is killed by this skill while under HP burn. So the big part is that it has a chance to even steal the buffs, not only just remove them, and you really need to do that on some bosses. Now, Quicksand Grass fully depletes the target's turn meter. Mwah. Love it, especially with other heroes like Alice that can decrease it. Has a 75% chance of placing an HP burn and a 25% weaken debuff. Really good just by itself, but when you do ascend him to 3-star, fully deplete the target's mana turn meter, fills this champion meter by the amount that target loses. Has a 75% again to put the same HP burn debuff. So this is really awesome, because then you can feed himself into it, and then if you kill some of the small minions, you get this turn meter back faster. You can see if you go up to level 7 on this, it goes all the way down to 3 turns. Absolutely insane. And then of course he does have a passive Stone Guard, decreases the damage all allies receive by 15% and deflects that damage onto each enemy that has an HP burn. So again, you really need a synergy team with HP burn. Debuff placed by this champion. If there are multiple champions on the team with the skill, only one will activate. Whenever this champion's attack, deflects 30% of the damage instead. The deflected damage with each enemy hit has a 30% chance of dealing additional damage equal to 3% of their max HP. Really solid. And then of course he has a cool buff. This is already amazing, and I'm already happy I decided to use my shard. I really wasn't going to, but this man right here, probably better than a lot of legendaries you might actually hit from this event. So that was amazing. Already happy what we got there. Now we do have some void shards. These are going to be single summons, and we only have 2 of them. Again, this is still the same pool of rare, epic, and legendary. So chances are we're going to get a lot of chickens out of this. probably gonna hit nothing super great. Okay, an epic. I actually don't know Shenbo the Dishonored. I don't know this hero. Attacks the enemy 2 times, hit steals, attacks all enemies. I love that. Decrease the duration of buffs. I like that too. Places a 30% increase crit rate buff and 30% increase crit damage on this champion. And then at 3-star ascension, immune to decrease attack, will ignore unkillable buffs. That's kind of cool. All right, kind of like it. So that was our void shards, and then we have the one coveted sacred shard. Literally, we have like 2 spots left. I could do my primal shard, probably a complete waste to use it right now. We're gonna start saving our shards up for other big events. It just so happens we started very close to the 6th anniversary, and there were just back-to-back events I really wanted to go in for. So this is what we're here for. The sacred shard. Is it gonna be better than a geomancer? I've never seen this hero either. Vildrax. What is this bug? Man, this looks like something out of Solo Leveling right here that we're about to see this weekend. All right, so he's a support hero. Again, I need support heroes. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a leech debuff. I like that. Attacks all enemies has a 75% chance of putting a hex debuff. I like that too. Attacks all enemies has an 80% chance of increasing the duration of all enemy debuffs. When hitting enemies with that hex, also has a 60% chance putting one of their abilities on cooldown. I like that too. He has an accuracy. I like that. And at Ascended 3, has a 10% chance of stealing the heal each time enemies under hex. Ooh. Does not work against bosses though, so. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get some uses out of a lot of these characters we got here today, but let's be honest, out of everything, I mean, we did get some tournament progress here. We got the chase here, which is not too bad. Got some stuff here. I don't know how high we're gonna rank, and we're not really gonna be able to chase a ton of stuff. One thing I have been doing is the Fire Knight chase that we're gonna continue to do. One little tip here too, guys, if you guys have not done it and you're tired of the little red dots here, I always just thought they wanted me to watch the videos in the Call of the Arbiter series. If you go into each one of them and you share it, you get a ton of energy, like over 1,000, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. Yeah, so you get like 1,100 energy. And to be honest, it's actually a pretty good show you kind of go through too. And it looks like, yeah, we've got some blessings now to unlock because we just hit level 42. This is interesting. I mean, of course, we can't do it on any of your heroes just yet. But yeah, we hit level 42, so we didn't unlock the Altar Souls. I'm going to talk about that in another video because this one here is going to be a quick one, but my goodness, the fact that we now have Geomancer, where is he? I have got to get him set it up. And I have to find a proper suit of armor, level him up, and all those fun things. I don't know if we got the right bruise right now. We got 21. 38, that gets him close. He's 2 levels away. I can definitely power level that pretty easily. Yeah, and it might be a candidate to even use these books on. I don't know. We will ascend him to eventually, not just yet. I'm definitely gonna rank him up, I think, and start using him a ton. Of course, we have to get him level 40 first. We do have a bunch of food and stuff like that, most likely, that we can use. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Maybe I should wait to do all that stuff for an event. I don't know. You guys let me know, but I'm just freaking stoked. Like, ridiculously stoked that we got this hero. Geomancer is one of the best heroes for so many game modes, and he's just an epic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know how your 2 times rate goes yourself. I'll see you guys next time.